Good afternoon. I'm going to start the class asking you how many of you think that you are smart. Of course, that the answer that I'm going to get is that everybody is smart. So we have different theories of intelligence. One is smart or not smart, hard work will equal smart, and multiple intelligence. So the theory of multiple intelligence was developed in 1983 by Dr. Howard Gardner, a professor of education at Harvard University. It suggests that the traditional notation of intelligence based on IQ testing is far too limited. Instead, Dr. Gardner proposed 8 different intelligence to account for a broader range of human potential in children and adults. So the multiples intelligence are, we have 8, verbal linguistic intelligence, logical mathematical intelligence, visual spatial intelligence, bodily kinetic intelligence, musical rhythmic intelligence, interpersonal intelligence, intrapersonal intelligence, and naturalistic intelligence. So we're going to describe one by one. So linguistic intelligence, anything that shows word smart, ability to write or read, ability to rhyme, good speakers, actors. How many of you can speak or write? So we have some example. We have 2 personalities that show this intelligence. Mark Twain and Robert Frost. Any poets, writers, or newscasters. The second one is logical mathematical intelligence. We have any number smart, ability to do math, ability to balance a checkbook. So how many of you can count your own money? How many of you have done science experiments? So we have different examples. We have one personality, Einstein, and any accounting, banking, medicine, or scientific research. Spatial intelligence. We have picture smart, who can draw pictures. How many people can see pics in their head when they close their eyes? How many of you like movie, TV, or video games? So we have some example. We have Martin Luther King that show this intelligence. Any artist, architecture, or advertising. So we have kinetic intelligence, body, sport or hand smart, who can dance, play sport, or build models. So we have example like Adrian Peterson, any dancers, dramatic acting, miming, and physical education. So about musical intelligence, we have music smart, who likes music, who can play an instrument. So we have as an example Taylor Swift, or any music composer, music teacher, or musical theater. About interpersonal intelligence, we have people smart, who has at least one friend or associate who likes group work. So we have examples like Billy Graham, any counseling, politics, sociologic, or therapy. As intrapersonal intelligence, we have self-smart, who has ever talked to themselves or who likes to work on their own, who takes care of themselves after school. So we have as an example, spiritual counseling and philosophy. As a naturalistic intelligence, we have nature smart. So examples, any farmer, gardener, floristic, geologic, or archaeologic. So Dr. Gardner says that our school and culture focus most of their attention on linguistic and logical mathematical intelligence. We esteem the highly articulate or logical people of our culture. However, Dr. Gardner said that we should also place equal attention on individuals who show gift in the other intelligence. Unfortunately, many children who have this gift don't receive much reinforcement for them in school. Many of these kids, in fact, end up being labeled learning disabled, like ADD or simple underachievers. So when their unique way of thinking and learning aren't addressed by a heavily linguistic or logical mathematical classroom. So the theory of multiple intelligence proposed a major transformation in the way our schools are run. It suggests that teachers be trained to present their lesson in a wide variety of ways using music, cooperative learning, art activities, role play, multimedia, field trips, inner reflection, and much more. So one of the most remarkable features of the theory of multiple intelligence is how it provides 8 different potential pathways to learn. So if a teacher is having difficulty reaching students in the more traditional linguistic or logical way of instruction, the theory of multi-intelligence suggests several other ways in which the material might be presented to facilitate effective learning. So if we are teaching, for example, multiplication, 7's table, an example is count to 70, standing up and clapping on every 7 number. So this strategy shows bodily kinetic. Seeing the multiplication road sound for 7's shows musical. Chant the numbers 1 to 70, placing a special emphasis on every 7 number, musical. Complete 100 chart coloring in every 7 number, show spatial. Another example, for example, if we are teaching shapes, circles, look for circles around the classroom, spatial. Make a group circle by joining hands, and make circles in art project, show spatial and body kinetic. Sing the circle game and other circle song, musical. Make up story about circles, linguistic. Compare size of circle from small to large, show spatial and logical mathematics. So in summary, integrate education theories, teaching strategies, and other pedagogic tools in mindful and useful way to better address the needs of students. Gardner himself asserted that educators should not follow one specific theory or education innovation when designing instruction, but instead employ customized goals and values appropriate to their teaching and student needs. Addressing the multiple intelligence and potential of a student can help instruction personalize their instruction and method of assessment. So the assessment that I suggest for you is to write at least one paragraph and write a reflection about how can you integrate this theory, the Gardner theory, in your own classroom.